What's up everyone, it's Cherrow and it's time for another video. So today, I'm going to be showing you how a free-to-play, which is me, beat Dark Mode 1422. This level is pretty infamous for obvious reasons, so I'm going to show you how I beat it. So here's the team I used. I'll go extremely in-depth about this. So first, we're using the treasures, the scroll, watch, and scythe. So the scythe increases your heals and damage, it is really good. I tried the Sugar Swan Feather and it didn't really work out. So you see Dark Cacao right here. He's the best choice for this stage because Affogato summons a HP shield and Dark Cacao breaks that shield. Parfait, we need her to cleanse the injuries. She actually cleanses like 40% of the red bar. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Cotton's OP. Wildberry, he provides a lot of defense and stuns. And the stuns also turn into defense because he can interrupt the enemies. And now, for the interesting part, Crunchy Chip. So this person called Cool Cat, I'm giving them a shout out right now for giving me this really good team. So what Crunchy Chip does is two things. One, he decreases Affogato's attack speed, so then Affogato can't summon minions as fast. And two, for some reason, using this team right here, Affogato targets Dark Cacao with his single target damage skill, which is this thing, Sweet Scheme. So he targets Dark Cacao because Dark Cacao has the highest attack here. Crunchy Chip actually has lower attack somehow. And Dark Cacao is really good at tanking that damage, like really good at it. So we don't need Cherry Blossom, we don't need a Claire, we don't need anything. So it's actually good to not use a Claire for this team because Affogato will just target a Claire and just kill him in one hit. And I'm free to play, so my stats aren't that good. So that's why I'm running this team right here. Now, the most difficult thing about maintaining this team is keeping Wildberry and Crunchy Chip alive during the boss fight. Is actually extremely difficult. So now let's talk about the toppings. So for Wildberry, you need more than 45% damage resist, so mine has 47.1. Crunchy Chip, at first I tried 40% damage resist, it just wasn't enough. So then I went with 47% damage resist. That 7% damage resist makes a huge difference. So my Dark Cacao only has 41% damage resist. He doesn't need as much as Wildberry or Crunchy Chip because he just has higher base stats and he's just naturally tankier than Wildberry and Crunchy Chip, so he doesn't need as much damage resist. Cotton, 22% damage resist, no extra cooldown with cooldown toppings. And Parfait, cooldown toppings, a little bit of extra cooldown, but mostly damage resist, 22.1%. So that's my whole entire team. And here's another important thing, here are my laboratory stats. So for HP bonus, I have like level 6 and 7s. Defense, same thing. Attack, same thing. For this one too, mostly 6 and 7s. This one too. And this one too. And for my bonds, they aren't really that good. But for like the ones that only have rare and commons, try to get them to 5-star. Alright, y'all ready for this? And I hope I can beat this first try, because I don't want to use up all my stamina jellies. So let's go. Alright, it gets intense. Yeah, play the rock music. Just spam all the skills at the beginning. Just try to spam everything as fast as possible. Don't use auto, don't use 1.5, unless you're a whale. Alright, so far so good. Intense spamming. Wow, that's a really slow Dark Cacao attack. Jeez. Okay, for the healers, you can just spam them even if there's no enemies. Yeah, my cooldown's pretty good on my healers, so I can just spam them whenever. Alright, the boss is here. I'm gonna use my healer skills right now. And by the time I reach the boss, they'll all recharge. Alright, here it is. Here we go. Alright. Just spam everything. Just spam. Hopefully I get some lucky critical hits and my cookies don't die instantly. Please don't die. Please. Alright, the hardest part's the beginning of this boss fight actually. That's the hardest part because there's all these minions. Oh, okay, this is looking good. Come on. Hurry up! Cooldowns! Hurry up! Come on! Faster! Faster! Come on! Come on! Come on! Faster! Okay, for Dark Cacao skill, now that the boss's attack speed's really slowed down, it doesn't matter if you time it or not. Alright. Oh, I think I might win this. Yes! Yes! It's looking good now. It's looking really good right now. Yes, yes, I'm gonna win. Yes! Imagine that, a free-to-play beats this level. Imagine. This is what happens when you're poor, like me. You get desperate. Okay, I'm close. Don't die. Please don't die. Crunchy chip, please don't die. Come on. Come on. Spam. 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 Spam everything. Come on. Yes! I won! Yeah! Second time I've done this level and I won. Alright, so I'm never gonna do this ever again, so I'll show you the stats right now. So this is a damage output. Oh, surprisingly Crunchy Chip does the most. Damage received is pretty even. Healing done is also pretty even between the healers. Healing received is pretty even. Honestly, this page is kinda useless. Well, there you have it. Now, you should subscribe, because I'm the free-to-play king. I'm sure like 20 other free-to-plays have beaten this level, but I'm at least one of those 20 people. So, yeah. See ya.